Today we're going to be unboxing, setting up and reviewing the Govee Smart Thermo Hygrometer. Now these are really good to have in controlled environments such as a wine cellar where the temperatures need to be constantly monitored, but I'd say they're also really good to have in your house just so you can get some more insights into your home environment. So without further ado, let's jump into the video and let's get this thing out of the box. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So as soon as you open the box, you can see we have the hydro thermometer right there. We'll get out the cling in just a second. You got Govee's little pamphlet here that normally has their socials in. Let's see. Yes, it does. And then you also have your user manual, and it comes with 2 batteries. Very convenient. A lot of companies send you products that need batteries and never include batteries. So props to Govee for including the batteries. Let's get this out of the thing, and here you go. It looks nice, very sleek. This will just sit on my desk nicely. Has it got a stand? I don't think it has a stand. So, oh wait, no, it does. It does. There we go. Look at that. That looks cool. Really, really cool. All right, let's get the batteries in and get this turned on and we'll see what it looks like. So the batteries just go in the back right here. Let's go ahead and put those in, get the stand back open, and oh, it's turned on by itself. Is this the on and off button? No. So that's to switch between the degrees Celsius and then Fahrenheit. I'm guessing the bottom half is the hydrometer, which basically measures the moisture in the air. I don't know if 50% or 47% now it's dropping is a good thing. I did just spray this because it was dirty before I started recording. You can probably see the wet patch there. So I don't know if it's detecting moisture from that. I'm not 100% sure. Let me have a quick look at the user manual so I can actually tell you guys how this works. So yeah, I just checked and I was pretty much right. Over here we have the temperature and then we have the humidity. And over here, if you can see at the bottom, it says comfort. And apparently that reads the comfortability, which obviously depends on these 2 things. So yeah, let's go ahead and connect this to my phone because it is a smart thermal hydrometer, which works on Bluetooth. So here we have our phone. Let's go ahead and open up the Govee app. And then over here at the top, click on the plus sign, click on Bluetooth. And then now it's just going to search for nearby Bluetooth devices. You can see over there at the top, it's popped up. And now it says connecting. Just give that a second to connect. I believe so. Here you can see on the top this little thing's popped up. That means it's connecting. As you can see, bond successful. Click done, and then it has brought us over to this page. And as you can see, it is instantly sending data over to my phone regarding the humidity levels and the temperature levels. And obviously, the longer I have this in my home, the more of like an insight we'll get into our home environment, which is really, really cool. So we can change this also on here from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'll set mine to Celsius, and this is by the hour. But if you really want to monitor and see why certain things are changing in your home, you can go ahead after you've had it for a while. Obviously, you can go into day, week, month. We haven't had it for any of these periods of time, so there's gonna be no data in there, but we'll keep it on hour for now. Also, if you scroll down, you'll see there's a bunch of other statistics in here, which I don't know what they mean. There's the dew point, the VPD, and you can export this data as well. The thing that's really cool about this is that it is Bluetooth and it works with the Govee app, which means that if you do have this in a wine cellar or any other controlled environment, you don't need to keep going into that place to look at the temperatures and stuff like that. You can simply look on that app and see what it's reading, and then you can start seeing trends. You can see on here, then if you can see that, let me see if I can focus on that. So you should be able to see there, it says average 25.7 degrees Celsius. So it even reads your average temperature and also your average humidity down here, which I don't know what a good humidity level is, but my one is currently at 48%. And also a little note, the button on top, it switches between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but also apparently if you hold it, it clears. I don't know what it means by it clears. It like that's literally what it says in the manual. But yeah, it clears something, so you can go ahead and test that out. I'm not sure what it's clearing. Now, one way to tell that this thing is really working is to simply just put your hand next to it. You can see we're currently at about 47 on the humidity scale and about 25.6 on the temperature scale. And so if I put my hand next to it, or maybe I might need to touch it for it to work. So let's go ahead and just grab it. You can see the temperature has already started to rise. Humidity levels have started to rise instantly as soon as I grabbed it. So that's how you know it is actually working. It's actually reading something. It's not just sitting there looking cool, doing nothing. It is actually working. And now we will let go of it and we should see that starting to drop back down. So yeah, that is the Govee Smart Thermal Hygrometer. It sells on Amazon for about $13.99, which is a really good price for this little thing. I would definitely recommend purchasing it, especially like I said before, if you have a controlled environment, or if you're like me, you just want to understand your home environment a little bit more. I really like that it's small and it has a nice sleek design. It can just sit on my desk and be pretty inconspicuous. It'll probably blend into the rest of the stuff I have on there anyways. So would I recommend this? Based on my initial thoughts, because obviously I've just got this out of the box and just started using it, yes, I would. But obviously I need to have this in my home for probably about a month so that I could really look at the readings and see if they're actually helpful. But as it stands, I would say, why not pick one up? It's only $13.99 and it does seem to be very useful. I have so many other Govee products, mostly their RGB stuff. And Govee as a company are a really, really good company. They make really good products. So I have no doubt that this is going to be useful to me. If you do want to purchase this, I'll have a link to it down in the description. So go ahead and check that out. But if you guys did enjoy the video, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.